Hindus all over the world celebrate Thai Pongal today, the harvest festival dedicated to the sun god.
Thai Pongal is celebrated on the first day of the month Thai of the Tamil calendar. Thus, Thai is the first month of the Tamil almanac, and Pongal is a dish of sweet concoction of rice, green gram, jaggery and milk. The festival is a thanksgiving ceremony in which the farmers celebrate the event to thank the spirits of nature, the sun and the farm animals for their assistance in providing a successful harvest. With the dawn of the day, families gathering in their front gardens participate in the ceremonial cooking of the Pongal rice. A flat square pitch is made and decorated with column drawings, and it is exposed to direct sunlight. Thai Pongal celebrations were held in many parts across the island today. The main Thai Pongal ceremony in the plantation sector was held at the Sri Manikya Pillayar Kovil in Hatton. The ceremony commenced after preparing a special milk rice containing all the grains and offering it to the sun god. Meanwhile, a special Thai Pongal celebration was organized at the Puntota Rehabilitation Center in Vaunia with the participation of 16 inmates at the center. A special Thai Pongal puja was held at the Sri Kadiravela Yudam Swami Kovil in Kaluvela, Gaul. It is noteworthy that the religious leaders of all faiths were present at the event.
In his message for Thai Pongal, President Gotabaya Rajapaksa said everyone should come together to fulfill national goals.
The president invited all the Sri Lankan Tamils living abroad to consider Sri Lanka as their motherland and come together to help achieve the goals set for the nation. The president further wished for the people to complete their lives by celebrating the greatness of the human spirit. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa in his Thai Pongal message said all communities should come together to bridge the gaps between them and improve life as a whole for all people. The Prime Minister further said the government will begin a new chapter by resuming the halted development projects and face all challenges ahead. Leader of the opposition Sajith Premadasa said in his message, the people have a responsibility to transcend ethnic barriers and come together in peace. In his message, the opposition leader further wished for a peace and prosperous future for the Hindu devotees.
Still in some latest news here at home, the Cabinet has approved the drafting of a new bill titled the State Intelligence Act to empower intelligence personnel in carrying out their duties and to avoid impunity.
මෙතෙක්කල් වතුකරේ ජනතාවට පැවතුන ප්‍රධාන ගැටලුවක් වූ ඔවුන්ගේ වැටුප් මාර්තු මාසයේ පළවෙනිදා සිට දිනකට රුපියල් 1000 දක්වා වැඩි කිරීම සඳහා වෙන කැබිනට් යෝජනාවට අනුමැතිය ලැබුණා. ඊයේ දිනේදී
Now speaking at the Cabinet media briefing, co-Cabinet spokesperson said the Cabinet also approved to increase the daily wage of estate workers to 1,000 rupees with effect from the 1st of March.
මේ අනුව සියලුම දේපොළ වෙන්දීස්
According to a media release by the Ministry of Foreign Relations, the remains of the 3 deceased Sri Lankan students who were studying in Azerbaijan were airlifted to Colombo today. The Sri Lanka missions in Doha and Tehran were in coordination with the Foreign Ministry in Colombo in expediting the repatriation of the remains of 3 Sri Lankan students at state expense. And the Presidential Secretariat has issued a special circular limiting the monthly allowance of the state corporations' statutory board chairs to 100,000 rupees. According to the circular, the chairs get only one official vehicle. The circular also limits the monthly allowance of the board directors to 25,000 rupees. Presidential Secretariat also stated that under the circular, board directors will not get an official vehicle. The circular has been put to effect under the direct orders of the President to limit government spending. The Ministry of Passenger Transport Management said playing loud music in buses irritating the public will be prohibited from today onwards.
Accordingly, if the public wish to report the use of loud music being played in buses, the hotline 1955 has been made available to lodge complaints. The ministry further said a special team will be operating today in order to monitor the abiding of the regulations. The National Transport Commission said strict action will be taken against bus drivers and conductors who do not abide by the said regulations. The Ministry of Passenger Transport Management introduced a CD last week with 1,000 songs more suitable to be played in buses. The ministry further said, starting from today, only these songs can be played in buses in a way that does not disturb the public.
And the Paddy Marketing Board says storage facilities have been prepared for the Maha season harvest. President of the board, Dr. J.D. Maha said that the collection of harvest in the Maha season has started.
Dr. J.D. Manapperumu also said grants to purchase paddy has been requested from the government. Accordingly, grants to purchase paddy and the price of a kilogram of paddy will be decided in the coming days. However, the Maha season harvest of the Batiklo, Ampara, Kilnoti district have already been collected.
Now, among the main issues faced by the people of the country, the most discussed issue is obtaining a majority in parliament. The current constitution is a big obstacle for the progress of the country. We need a new constitution. We can do that only if we get a two-thirds majority. We believe that the people will give us that chance in the next election. Many people will give promises and hopes to people to get the two-thirds majority. But as a responsible opposition, we guarantee that Sajith Premadasa will bring a budget that will complete the relief packages given to the people after the policy statement is over. They have tarnished the 19th Amendment that was brought to establish democracy. To make that change, we need a two-thirds majority. Asking the people for a chance to change the constitution for the betterment of the country's future is completely fair. They are coming up with excuses now. The two-thirds majority have been there only on 3 instances in the history. In 2010, they had the two-thirds majority. We all know how they used that power. They kept that power and brought the 18th Amendment. I admit the fact that the 19th Amendment is not 100% complete and fair. State Minister Shehan Semasinghe, addressing a rally in Anuradhapura, said, and he requested the Speaker to make the forensic audit report of the bond transactions made public. We believe that the Speaker would take a fair judgment regarding the forensic audit report. I think that tabling in Parliament and holding of discussions would be a good idea before the country. It was clearly seen that Ranil Wickremesinghe was handling all of these matters. After the required work for this theft was planned by Arjuna Mahendran, protection and care was given to him, and later on, Ranil Wickremesinghe continued to help him to get all of his character certificates as well. Also addressing a meeting in Anuradhapura, UNP MP P. Harrison said the following views.
Fortunately or unfortunately, Ranil Wickremesinghe has held the leadership of the United National Party for 25 to 26 years. He couldn't be the leader of the country. So because of everyone's request, Sajith Premadasa was put forward for the election. I think the people of this country have a request for him to hand over the party leadership also to Sajith Premadasa to take this party forward. So we have all unanimously agreed to heed the request of the people and appoint Sajith Premadasa as the party leader at the next meeting. A meeting between Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa and Tamil journalists was held yesterday. The journalists questioned the Prime Minister about the problems faced by the Tamil community. Here are some comments expressed at the meeting. When you take a look at Tamil media, they mainly carry anti-government headlines. Don't distance the general public and the government.
අගමැතිතුමනි 13+ කියන ඔබතුමාගේ මතය දැන් කොහොමද තියෙන්නේ?
ඒක එහෙමමයි. වෙනස් වෙලා නැහැ මත. අපි.
එතකොට මේ ජනාධිපතිතුමාගේ පොඩක් මතෙන් පොඩි වෙනසක් තියෙනවා මේ අවුරුදු 70ක් දෙමළ දේශපාලකයන් රැවටුවා.
ඔව් ජනතාව රැවටුවානේ අවුරුදු 70ක්. ජනතාව ඒකනේ මම මුලින්ම කිව්වා ඔයාලත් ඒකට හවුල් වුණානේ.
පෞගේ අවුරුදු 4මාරෙම සම්බන්ධන් මහත්තයලා කොළඹට
During the past 4.5 years, Sambandhan was in Colombo with cars and bungalows. Children of all TN MPs studied abroad. What did the people of the north get? When you go to Jaffna, you see a man from Kalutara doing repair work in a light post or working in a hospital. At least the TNA was unable to provide employment for the people in the north.
බැරි වුණා උතුරේ මිනිහෙකුට රස්සාවක් දෙන්න.
එයාලට ඕනකමක් තිබුණේ නැහැ. සම්පූර්ණ ආණ්ඩුව එයාලගේ අතේ රැකුනේ නැත්තම් අපි ආණ්ඩුව පෙරලා
අගමන්තුනේ අතරම දෙමළ ජනතාවටත් මේ රට ගැන හැඟීමක් බැඳීමක් තියෙනවා. හැබැයි දැන් ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඇති වෙලා තියෙනවා ජාතික ගීය දෙමළෙන් ගායනා කරන්නේ නැහැ කියලා කතා බහට ලක් වෙලා තියෙනවා.
තාම දන්නේ නැහැ ඉතින් ඔය පත්තර වලින්ම කියනේවනේ ඉතින්. කියන්නේ ජාතික ගීයවල තියෙන්නේ රටක එකයි.
එතකොට මේ පාර ජාතික උත්සවයේදී දෙමළෙනුත් ගායනා කිරීම
තාම දන්නේ නැහැ. ප්‍රශ්නේ ඉතින් දේශපාලන උවමනාවකට නෙමෙයි කරේ. දේශපාලන උවමනාවට ජාතික ගීය දෙමළෙන් කිව්වා ඔයාලගේ ඡන්ද ටික ගන්න.
අවුරුදු
ඒක දේශපාලන උපක්‍රමයක්.
ගරු අගමැතිතුමනි මේ ඉන්දියා දීවරයන් මේ අපේ රට දේශ සීමාව තුළ නීති විරෝධීව පැමිණීම මේ මෑත කාලේ දිගටම සිද්ධ වෙනවා.
මේ පිළිවෙලට ජනවාරි මාසයේ මේ පෞගේ කාලේ සාකච්ඡා කරලා තිබුණා ඉන්දියාවයි අපි. ජනවාරි මාසයේ අපේ අගමැතිතුමා ඒ සාකච්ඡාව මුලින් ආරම්භ කරනවා.
දැන් රටේ මුස්ලිම් ජනතාවත් ඉන්නවා. දැන් මුස්ලිම් ජනතාව නියෝජනය කරන ඇමතිවරයෙක් කැබිනට් මණ්ඩලයේ නැහැ.
ඒක අපිට දුන්නේ නැහැ මුස්ලිම් කෙනෙක් අපේ පක්ෂේ නැහැනේ. පොහොට්ටුවේ නැහැ മന്ത്രിවරයෙක්. මුස්ලිම් ජනතාව දැනගන්නත් ඕන හැම පක්ෂයකම එක එක්කෙනා හරි മന്ത്രിවරයෙක්.
A special event was held yesterday to felicitate the athletes and coaches of the recently concluded 13th South Asian Games. The event was held under the auspices of Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa. The event was held at the Nelumpokana Mahinda Rajapaksa Theatre. The athletes who took part in the 13th South Asian Games in Nepal were able to secure a total of 251 medals, including 40 gold medals, 83 silver medals and 128 bronze medals, and they were awarded cash prizes at the event. I saw in the newspapers that you didn't get good facilities when you were taking part at the South Asian Games. Inexcusable mistakes were made in terms of management. Some athletes took part in races while they were extremely sick. But I believe your determination to bring honour to our motherland brought victory to you all. We believe that it is the government's responsibility to assist you all. I believe we need to plan bigger and bring victory in the Asia and international arena as well. Dear sons and daughters, a father will always be waiting for his children to win the world and come back. We are waiting for you with unblemished love to win the world and come back. That is a wrap of Lunchtime News here on TV1. Have a great afternoon.